Hi everyone, welcome to Camille's Holistic Health Show. I'm Dr. Cam, and today we're going to talk about healthy habits for fibromyalgia sufferers. And if you suffer from fibromyalgia or you know anyone that suffers from fibromyalgia, then this is a really good video to watch. And if you are interested in any other videos that I have out on fibromyalgia or other holistic approaches to health problems that you're having, then go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell and get notified every time I have a new video coming out. So let's begin about fibromyalgia. I'm going to discuss that and go into some healthy habits and some foods that can actually benefit those suffering from fibromyalgia. And what is fibromyalgia? Well, fibromyalgia is a chronic pain syndrome. Exactly that. It's characterized by a widespread pain or muscle pain, fatigue, and any specific areas located in the soft tissue. It is often diagnosed. It's often, very difficult to diagnose because syndromes are usually very vague and they lack a specific type of laboratory test. And there are nearly 3 to 6 million people suffering with fibromyalgia in the US just alone. And the causes of fibromyalgia are really, really unclear, though recent studies have shown that it can be related to some type of trauma that you've had in the past, an illness, or following a period of environmental or emotional stress. And there are really no known racial or age predisposition related to fibromyalgia. It's just the ages between 20 to 30 years, 90 or about 80 to 90% are cases, females are related to these cases. And fibromyalgia, there's really a lot of studies going on, and it has shown that fibromyalgia has increased levels of neurotransmission or a neurotransmitter called substance P in the spinal cord. This is really interesting. And the effects of this neurotransmitter really amplifies a lot of the pain located in certain areas that fibromyalgia sufferers are affected with, and usually it is really intensified, and they believe that it has to do with the neurotransmitter substance P. And the pain that can really vary from deep muscle aches to really shooting nerve pain that really can affect someone's daily activities and worsen during certain weathers, cold or hot weather, and upon waking at times. And lots of people suffer with sleep disorders. Studies have shown that not only patients suffer with pain, but they also suffer with problems going to sleep and staying asleep and staying in a deeper stage of sleep. So restful periods have shown that fibromyalgia sufferers have bursts of brain activity that prevents them from taking advantage of a deep sleep period. And that lack of sleep can actually exacerbate a lot of their fatigue. So if you are suffering from fibromyalgia and you are affected by sleep, then one of the symptoms you might be constantly affected with is fatigue. And it really ranges from mild fatigue to really debilitating type of fatigue that really you can't get out of bed most of the times. Other symptoms can be uh, irritable bladder syndrome, headaches, anxiety, depression, restless leg syndrome, and cognitive and memory problems, unable to focus, and lack of concentration. And although there are no exact treatments for fibromyalgia as we speak, some preventative measures can be taken in to get rid of some of the symptoms. And presently, a lot of doctors are able to manage pain, relax the muscles, and reduce depression and anxiety. And doctors are describing or prescribing medications for patients. They also have low stress exercises such as walking, swimming, um, light uh, aerobic exercises or resistant weights, and biking as well. And some of other ways is to apply heat, because sore muscles and stretching exercises really help those with fibromyalgia. So what are some of the causes of fibromyalgia? Although there is no exact treatment for fibromyalgia, some preventative measures can really be taken to get rid of some of the symptoms. And a lot of it is managing pain, relaxing these muscles, and again, like I said, reducing a lot of the anxiety and depression. Analgesics is very commonly used, like Tylenol, for the pain and the stiffness that you might be suffering if you have fibromyalgia. However, it's not really effective and varies the pain management from one person to the next. And NSAIDs, which are the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, they like Motrin and Advil, aspirin, they haven't been proven to be very useful in controlling fibromyalgia as well. Antidepressants are often used, and it is often used for uninterrupted sleep to help with that. And lots of times they benefit someone, and many times it doesn't. And lots of people are still getting up, not unable to get a full night's rest. And muscle relaxants. They are sometimes used for muscle pain and spasms and stiffness, and doctors strictly oppose consuming a lot of sleeping pills and muscle painkillers, especially if it's going to interact, because that's the main thing, is interacting. And lots of people are being affected, being hooked on certain things, and taking overdosing. So it's really great if you are looking for a more holistic approach to fibromyalgia, especially when it's considering pain management and pain drugs, drugs for relaxation. Sorry about that. Pain for relaxation, and also for any other things like sleeping, because sleeping, all these drugs are actually interacting in the body over time that can actually make your symptoms worse. You're unable to pinpoint exactly what is going on and how to get to the root cause of your symptoms. So let's just get into a more holistic approach if that's what you're looking for, and this video is about that. How to handle it in a more of a lifestyle approach to your health and wellness as a woman. So proper workout, including walking and swimming and Physical therapy is also beneficial as well, and movement and mobility. You can actually do these mobility exercises during your uh, lifestyle every day or every other day. And stretching, free hands, good posture, and relaxation through these workouts are really helpful. And developing a plan to avoid or limit overexertion is also very, very important. And give yourself some time, a day or two to rest and then repeat. So exercise, stress techniques, or lessening your stress through the day, deep breathing exercises, and yoga. I can't tell you how much yoga has helped many women with fibromyalgia that has come to me as well. I've always advised them that yoga is an extremely wonderful way to reduce a lot of your symptoms. So leading a very healthy lifestyle is also really beneficial, also very, very important to help prevent other symptoms related to fibromyalgia as well. So we're going to go into a little bit of the alternative options and for fibromyalgia. I really think acupuncture can really help because if you are looking to reduce a lot of the pain medications that you're on, try acupuncture and try Chinese traditional medicine along with it. Acupuncture stems from Chinese philosophy of energy flowing in the meridians that lies below the skin, and these energies balance or they are imbalance in the meridians, and they're often used as a diagnosis of disease. So acupuncturists insert basically a needle in the areas which pain management is needed, and it really can really optimize your health in so many ways. And then we also have allopathic. Again, we touched on the non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, antidepressants, muscle relaxants, and narcotics. If those are something that you're interested in, then that is definitely something that fibromyalgia sufferers are used to help alleviate a lot of their pain. Another holistic approach is chiropractics, and chiropractors, um, use treatments based on the premises that a restriction of certain types of movement and in the spinal cord may lead to reducing the function and pain that you're having. Spinal adjustments, or they call it manipulations, is one of a therapy that chiropractics use to treat uh, and the restriction in the spinal mobility. So the goal is to restore spinal movement and as a result improve function and decrease pain, okay? Because they use soft tissue muscle massage in their treatments for helping stretching those muscles and helping with spasms in those muscles as well. And I always emphasize diet and nutrition and always limiting sugar, caffeine, gluten, alcohol, processed foods, like lots of foods related to salt and fatty food consumption as well. And also red meat, overdoing it on the red meat as well. Some people are affected with dairy products and nightshades like uh, eggplants and tomatoes and peppers, okay, and eggs. Some people are allergic to those things, so it's important to get to the root of your issue related to your fibromyalgia. Okay. So, and then interestingly enough, foods that are really great for you is uh, antioxidants, and that is related to any vegetables that are bright in nature and bright in red, bright in green, orange, yellow, purple. You want to load your food up. If you are in any type of inflammatory or inflamed kind of process going through in your body, then you want to load up with these types of foods. And anything with fatty acids, anything with flax seeds and omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s, that's what you're looking for. Those are the things you want to load up on. Magnesium is excellent as well for those suffering with fibromyalgia. If you are not a supplement popper, then try eating foods high, very high in magnesium, and that is dark leafy greens, nuts and seeds, okay, yogurt and avocado, chocolate, okay. These are foods to really be taking in daily to help your fibromyalgia state and to reduce a lot of the inflammation in your body, okay. So fatty fish, again, and lean meats and grass-fed beef. Excellent for fibromyalgia sufferers. And exercise. If you're exercising, definitely 20 minutes per day will definitely help you with fibromyalgia. Homeopathy is, I cannot stress that enough because that's my main go-to to help my patients, my homeopathic patients. So homeopathy is definitely an individualized care of type of holistic medicine that really get to the root cause of your condition when it comes to fibromyalgia and all your other symptoms. Okay, it's based on similar, like or similar, meaning suffering or disease, and basically it's just a dilution of a remedy to help alleviate all of your symptoms rather than just one particular symptom that you're zoning in on. And diluting, we believe as a homeopath, diluting a remedy will prevent a lot of your symptoms from being overemphasized and giving you the optimum result that is needed because it's safe and very effective and gentle on the body as well. So massage is something that should be incorporated in your daily or every other day or at least 3 times a week if your aim is to reduce a lot of your fibromyalgia pain. And the aim is to improve circulation in the muscles and increase the flow of nutrients and eliminating the waste product or the waste buildup in the body. And massage can really relax those muscles and improve the range of mobility in the joints and increase production of your body's natural painkillers, because those are the things that we want to do when we are focusing on holistic medicine, is to bring out all those natural killers and those natural cells that help your immune system to rebuild, okay, and help reduce stress and improve those symptoms around pain management. And naturopathic care naturopathic doctors are able to use not only their natural medicine or traditional natural therapies and emphasizing lifestyle and disease prevention and optimal wellness, but they also emphasize a lot of their traditional allopathic medicines as well. Okay, so that is definitely something to take in consideration when you want to go into more of a holistic lifestyle and to improve your overall wellness when it comes to your fibromyalgia symptoms. Now, self-care, it's really important. Fibromyalgia sufferers, as you know, if you are suffering from one or any of your loved ones are, it's important to focus on yourself. And if you notice when you are not in balance with your life and you're overworking, well, then you end up staying in bed or in pain the next following day. And if you want to continually, gradually improve your symptoms and through regular routine is so important, and to reduce stress, avoid and limit overexertion, like I said, of emotional, mental, and physical stress, and allow that time to relax for daily practices, to sleep optimally, to reduce the stress optimally, and techniques to bring your body back to balance every day, because this is like a yin and yang or a seesaw that you're dealing with through your life. So it's important to keep that, seesaw very leveled, and know and be mindful of when it's going in the opposite direction. So sleep, again, I'm going to keep stressing certain things. Sleep to prevent fatigue is so essential. Okay, in addition to allocating enough time for sleep, get into a routine of sleeping and waking up the same hour each day, and take short naps, because it's really important to get your siesta to restore energy in the body. Okay, and pacing, because that's the key to healing with fibromyalgia, is pacing, keeping a balance on daily activities. And if too much is done on a good day, take time off the following day to recoup and restore and avoid those bad days that may come if you're not taking, or you're not pacing yourself enough. Okay, so pain relief, relaxation, and sleep, these are management, and diet and nutrition all encompasses what is important for you to overcome your symptoms gradually. Okay, many patients find relief, or clients find relief, in complementary therapies, and these are the therapies I was talking about previously, as well as coping techniques and medications, or holistic medications as well. And gentle exercise can often be a good way of reducing a lot of your symptoms and getting that overall benefit that's needed for you to, live and live abundantly, because that's what everyone needs, that's what everyone desires, right? Because that's what life is about. Life is about being healthy, because if we don't have our health, we don't have a good life. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in any of my other videos, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell and get notified, because I'm really all about getting holistic medicine into every woman's life that I could possibly do uh, throughout the world, and have this message be a message for individualized care. And don't be afraid to walk down a path that other people are not uh, that are afraid to, or people are telling you to avoid. It is important to hear your mind, your body, and what your intuition is telling you about your health and about your wellness. Don't be apprehensive. Take steps, take actionable steps to get to where you need to be to improve your health. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you next time in my next video. Bye now.